What up, Wheatfield? What up, guys? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl La T here at Tears of Wheat Tarot Show, where you sure enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. We just gonna pop in here and do an energy check. Your girl is continuing this live journey, so bear with us. Comments, we can't really see them, beloved, so feel free to interact amongst yourselves. And it's general, so if you want a personal, you definitely could reach out to, some readers that are doing personal reads. We're not doing personals at this time. We just don't want to, do something that, we want to make sure you're safe, basically. Like you get what you're paying for, and is you in need and the whole thing, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But as you know, Tears of Wheat Tarot Show, this shit can start slow, like that old school Crisco, beloved. Like, we got to get it out the can and into the pan. And the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega come in and they turn the heat up. We get to cooking. What we cooking up, we just don't know what. But we do know it's going to be an energy check, a general reading. And we're feeling inspiration, beloved. Like somebody needs some inspiring messages. And yeah, so that's what we're going to bring. That's what we're thinking anyway at this moment. So, thank you to the Alpha and Omega for being here, for bringing this message, for using me, beloved. We ask for entrance into the holy sanctuary, into the temple, beloved. Yes, protect us, surround us, keep us. Help us to tune our frequency, our resonance to match yours, beloved. Come in and use us as a vessel to bring a message for your wheat field. What is it that they may need to hear on this day for strengthening, for edification? For we have these yokes on our shoulders and we must bear it. Help us to overflow. Help us to reach your wheat field so that they may too be filled and edified in the spirit, that they may overflow and we meet in the middle with unity and harmony. I'm getting the energy of breathing. I feel anxious, like a high resonance, like your vibration is like really erratic for somebody. It could either be you or somebody that's connected to you. You guys could be matching that type of anxiety. When we were shuffling the deck, we did get the Eight of Swords, beloved. And so somebody may feel tied up. You may be having a lot going through your head. You may be ruminating with a lot of thoughts. And of course, that rumination leads to a sense of anxiety with the Nine of Swords. So I'm feeling like the Spirit wants you to calm down a bit. Think about strategies, solutions, like with the Seven of Swords. It doesn't always have to be bad, like with cheating or anything like that. It could definitely be you thinking strategically to solution your way out of whatever has you wrapped up in your head, beloved. Definitely getting the sense of inspiration. We shuffled the mindful messages and we ended up with inspiration board. So maybe somebody needs to do an inspiration board, a vision board, so that you can have a focal point, what it is that you're working towards, and kind of keep your mind focused on that. And what are the solutions to get you to those goals, beloved, to complete it? Yeah, pulling back your energy, holding on to finances, money. Somebody could go through something financially. Maybe the Spirit wants you to watch your coin at this moment, watch who you're spending on, who you pouring your energy into, watch your resources in general is what I'm getting. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no. Yeah, strength. Spiritual strength. Courage, determination, willpower. I'm feeling diligence, right? Some discipline. Yes, discipline with your coin, with your resources, your energy. Watch how you place it, what you're investing in. You could be spread thin. I'm getting seeding a lot of stuff, right? So somebody could really be spread thin. It could be giving them a sense of anxiety because you're sowing into so many things. Again, I feel like that inspirational board is going to be helpful in determining what's your focal point. Focus on this, cross that off. Focus on this, cross that off. Because some people feel like, multitasking is like a whole thing. I can multitask and I can do multiple things. But really what you're doing is spreading your energy thin across multiple things. And maybe those things are lingering and they're not really being checked off, right? But if you focus your attention on one goal at a time, and work that, cross it off, I feel like you will get more done, beloved. What's the energy? We got Archangel Michael we shuffle, so protection is definitely here for your family. So if somebody is anxious about their family, whether it's provision, whether it's protection from some sort of threat that either you see or you just kind of feel, maybe you're anxious about something that's going to harm your family. Spirits say that you are protected. You are protected and your family is protected. Yeah, the world. I feel like the worst is over. Cycle complete. Success coming. It could be a new opportunity. Yeah, I'm getting throat chakra energy. Speak and believe that everything is good. Everything is all okay. Everything is well. Everything will end successfully. Anything that you put on your vision board, beloved, it is going to happen for you. Just continue to monitor your energy, be disciplined, take a disciplined approach, be very strategic about how you operate. We did see the energy of contracts behind the world card, successful completion. So if you are contracted to do something, maybe contractors, maybe some sort of agreements is going to end well, beloved. I'm also hearing job and career. So if somebody is up for a job promotion, looking at a new job, somebody is going to get good news. I'm getting good news. Which one? This one? You want this one too? No, see, Goddess of the Moon. Definitely feel Goddess energy who's challenged, right? Divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy doesn't have to be female or male, it could be any gender, but it's about that energy of receiving, right? Managing your emotions. The moon rules our emotion and our subconscious, any illusions or things that you maybe even I don't want to use the word delusional, but it's like anxiety, and it could be self-imposed, like thinking the worst of things before it even happens. Right? So sit in this energy of knowing that you can attract everything that you need and speak it out. Speak out goodness. A lot of blue I'm picking up on throat chakra. Right? Use your words. Yes, that hit me in the kingdom. Use your words to affirm that everything is well and everything is going to work out good for you. See, deceit. You could be deceiving self in terms of, thinking and thinking and thinking that something bad is going to happen when you are actually protected, is what I'm picking up. You may also be thinking about, I can accomplish all these things at the same time, but you spreading your energy thin, which could be leading you to some other emotions like fatigue, feeling tired, losing inspiration because things are not being checked off. You know what I mean? Like that feeling that things are not going to go well, it's not going to come together. But I feel like if you pull back a bit and focus your energy, beloved, it will come together. It will. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Yeah, all tied up. That's that Eight of Swords energy. Eight of Swords energy. Tied up, wrapped up in these emotions, challenges, and again, affirm. Spirit say balance out your energy. Come to balance. Even with your divine feminine and divine masculine energy, knowing that you can create and pull in whatever that you are desiring in your heart and that it's already been decreed, like the victory is already set. Just see it and believe it, speak it. Mindful messages. Thank you guys for tapping in, for checking in with your girl here, Latia. Tears with Girl Show. When you show up, never know what you're going to get, beloved. These messages coming from the spirit, and we have no idea, right, until they bring it. But I feel like this grease is heating up, beloved. Definitely feeling somebody need a word of encouragement, to manage their resources. Could be spreading yourself thin, and doing that could work against you, causing you mental conflict, a feeling of anxiety, anxiousness. I'm getting wanting everything to be done now. But if you are spreading yourself too thin, then look, we see conscious focus. Focus on your goals and stay consciously aware of what you're working towards, and know that it gets better, right? The better it gets. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know that there is much more good feeling things coming my way. The better it gets, I keep rising up. Yes, keep rising up. Conscious focus. Stay focused on your goals. you know, your inspiration board, your vision board, what it is that you want. Maybe somebody needs to kind of put it up so that they can hold their focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Yes, that's that goddess of the moon energy, divine feminine. You attract that which you focus on. So if you focus on the anxiety and the worry, you will attract that. But if you are focused on the good things, knowing that you already have the victory, then you will bring in that victory. It will come to you. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend my time speaking or thinking of. And we definitely picked up on throat chakra. What are you speaking? Don't speak doubt, don't speak resistance, speak victory over your life and others, beloved. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see them as more things come into my life effortlessly. I'll read that again because we tore that up. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. Yeah, definitely something going on with throat chakra. Heart chakra too, because we just said that, but definitely throat chakra. Something about how you're speaking out over your life, right? So spirits say, focus on the good, right? Think about how you're speaking over your life, because life and death is in the tongue. The power of the tongue uh, is everything, beloved. It really is. And oftentimes we speak in contradictions. Like we'll call it, we say we want it, but then again, we immediately say something after that that contradicts that desire or that knowingness that it's already done. Like as you speak it, it's performed, it's done. The power of the Most High God will perform it. It will perfect it through you, right? So just be careful. We see dance it out, change your energy. Somebody might need to, you know, dance out some anxiety. I can move emotions through my body by dancing. Ooh, I can't see this. We need our spectacles for real. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way. Simply move and feel as the stress or heaviness begins to ease out of my body. Yes, work it out, dance it out. Just put on some music and move. It don't matter what you look like. I mean, dance like ain't nobody looking, sing like ain't nobody listening, and love like you've never been hurt, beloved. That's it. You know, you can move that energy out, transmute it, and then regain your focus. What's next? How do you move strategically to accomplish your goals, beloved? I feel like the Most High God will speak to you as you are releasing that energy, changing your focus, putting it on your body, and doing something fun, childlike spirit. Anything else in here, beloved? Say no. Yeah, infinite creativity. Infinite creativity. Vision board. What's on it? Have you put anything on your vision board? What are you focusing on? What do you see? This one. We gonna get some signs in astrology. You want to read that? Conjunction. Yeah, something is coming in. I definitely feel conjunctions are no joke. They can be really intense since two planets are sharing a small space. You could be in a small space, you could be in a space with somebody else. I did get the energy of family and ensuring that your family is protected, right? Maybe you want to move into something bigger. Maybe you feel like you need more room. Maybe you're in close proximity with somebody that is causing you a bit of anxiety and trying to solution something, either exit strategy or just how to make things, you know, better. Amicable, where everybody's kind of getting along and doing what they're supposed to do to accomplish some sort of community goal. Yes. We see Juno and Pluto. Juno is the devoted wife of Jupiter. Why are we getting tongue tied? Somebody definitely got some throat chakra issues. Because we pulled out the energy of blue and we were feeling like to go with the flow, you know what I mean, to be in the divine flow. But throat chakra is also represented by the blue. And when we getting tongue tied and it's like, you know, somebody may have an issue with speaking. It says in astrology, this asteroid Juno represents intimate relationships, marriage, commitment, and partnership. And we were just talking about family, beloved. So definitely could be something with family goals, you know, some sort of issue where you feel like there's a need to protect or provide some sort of provision. It could be money issues with the Four of Pentacles. Pluto represents transformation and rebirth and will force us to undergo change when necessary. Pluto also represents challenge or power struggle. Yeah, definitely feeling challenge and power struggle. Again, that anxiety, trying to work out something, being tied up and wrapped up in your head. But to pull back a bit, Seven of Swords energy, again, doesn't have to be cheating or lying or stealing. It could be strategy, solutioning. It could be very good when you think about your focused attention, the goals that you are trying to achieve, and really hone in on that week. We getting a tarot, so let's dig into it, see what could be going on in terms of power struggle, challenges, family issues. You know, what is your vision going forward? What are you attempting to accomplish? Why are you spread out so thin, beloved? Most High God, what is it that the week needs to hear? See, Seven of Coins. Investments, right? You could be working and working and working and working and working and not yet seeing the fruit of it, right? So I'm definitely picking up heavy on provision, right? Wanting to see those fruits of your labor come in. But after the Seven of Coins, Seven of Swords, solution, strategy, yes, that's a thing. But I'm also picking up Seven of Coins to the Eight of Coins, which requires commitment and diligence and dedication, focused attention. You could be taking on too many things at once, beloved, and it's making you feel tired, weary. Somebody could be very discouraged about, you know, getting to their victory. Yeah, look, Empress flew out again. That's that goddess. And she flew out in the challenge. Y'all see that, right? It's like that divine feminine energy, being able to rest in that and know that whatever it is that you want, your desires, you will attract it. Just manage your energy, your vibration, your frequency, and calm it down. Because I definitely feel like it's like erratic, like very anxious. Somebody is definitely anxious about, you know, work and money and working hard and trying to pull all of these things together. I'm feeling somebody that's spread thin. Somebody may actually need help from their counterpart or just other family members to make all of this, you know, shit happen, like to bring in the victory and success, to close it out completely. Like getting everybody on the same page. Yes, getting everybody on the same page and working in the same direction. This one. Yeah, that's true. Spirits say that's true. Ace of Swords, truth. Truth and clarity, goal oriented. What is the goal and how do we all work together to get it, to meet it? Because, you know, anybody that's doing all the work or they feel like they doing all the work by themselves, you gonna get stressed. See, definitely throat chakra. You may not be saying anything. See, full energy. Right, a new beginning is here. You could be trying to bring in this new beginning, a new cycle, but I feel like you're doing it by yourself. In the physical, you could be leaning on your spirit, but your spirit could get, you know, it could feel heavy. Your resources could be depleted. Again, needing somebody to pour into your cup, somebody to help, right? It's giving me like strong friend energy. Like you could be the person that everybody considers to be strong, but you may not even be speaking up and saying what you need. And what you're speaking could actually be working against self. Look, Eight of Swords, that's the third one. That's the third one. Somebody is definitely wrapped up in their head, feeling trapped, feeling imprisoned, feeling like you just need to keep working and maybe working without ending, like just work, 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 and you're not seeing the fruit of your labors. And I feel like you're working by yourself doing this, or everybody's working in erratic directions and there's no community goal and focus and commitment and dedication to kind of start checking shit off the list, beloved. Feeling like you need some help. Somebody needs some help. Anything else in here? Thank you so much. God. I'm getting the energy of breathe. Breathe. Slow down, focus, take a step back, and really, think about things, get everything back on track. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, Six of Cups, and it's in reverse. It flew out in reverse. It's like either memories of the past or memory thinking about the future. Okay, thinking about the future. And it's like really wrapped up in your head about how everything is going to come about. Again, Six of Cups, even in reverse, the cups is upside down. There's nothing in it. Everything is spilling out. And I feel like you pouring out so much of self trying to make these future goals come in because you're working by yourself. Yeah. See, new cycle. We saw the cycle already in this light seer. And I feel like, change is going to come, right? You're going to get completion. But you see how, like, all of this flow, the water is pouring out. I feel like somebody's reservoir is empty. Like, you need a spiritual downpour. You need to be refilled, beloved. And I feel like taking a step back, getting some conscious focus, making a list, a vision board to see what it is. See, look, balance. Spirit say balance. And I feel that definitely in a challenge. And if y'all can see, the balance, usually two of coins is off balance, right? But this is balance. It's calling for balance. But the arrows on the drums, you see what I'm saying? Like that balance will protect you. And you see all of that energy coming out of this person. I'm feeling like your shield, like your electromagnetic shield will be up. And we are electromagnetic beings. So whatever your resonance, your aura, your frequency is, not only will it protect you from the things that you don't want to come in, but it will also bring in what you do want. That's a magnet attraction. That's that Empress. That's that divine feminine energy. To attract what you want and to push out what you don't want. You want both of these? This one too? Yeah. Son of Cups. See, I feel like a downpour, offering of love, some sort of help and support to come into you. Yeah, Tower. Definitely a Tower moment, a sudden change. I feel like that will, help either reinvigorate you, awaken you, shock to your system to kind of give you a charge of energy, beloved, so that you could keep going. Yeah, because it's definitely a heavy burden. Heavy burden, and somebody is carrying all this weight on their back, trying to figure out how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Each one of these wands is a place that you are putting your focus. And I feel like, again, if the community goal is for home, foundation, stability, you're doing it by yourself, and somebody needs some help, and looking at this from a different perspective with this Tower moment, it could be something that's like to really wake you up and say, yeah, you working too hard, you need some help, you need to focus on one thing at a time, because depending on how long you've been carrying this thing, yeah, see, sharp coins in reverse. It's something to do with money. This could be a partner where either a lost job, you know what I mean, or finances getting tight in some sort of way, and one person has picked up the burden to carry everything forward, but it could be too much for one person. And this Tower moment could be like the spirit, sitting somebody down and say, hey, things have to change. You need community support, you need family support. I do feel protection, like everything is going to be all right, but it could be something to wake everybody else up and say, okay, we have to get in together, for this fight. Like, they can't fight this battle by themselves. They need help. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Any other energy? Yeah. They need a leader. They need somebody to step in and provide some additional leadership, some spiritual support, something. Because I feel like if you continue to go down this road carrying all this weight, something could happen to you, beloved. Yeah, listen to the spirit. You know, the spirit is going to come in and tell you. It could have something to do with belief systems, but I feel like everybody's belief is going to change if this tower hit because one person is struggling to take care of everything. That shit is true. This one. We getting activations. Pulled out the peacock feather with that. So listen to your intuition. You know, somebody could get visions. I'm seeing clairvoyance, right? So if you are getting visions, follow it. You know, maybe tune into what the spirit is showing you, beloved. We saw a sacral chakra. That's definitely my kingdom space. You know what I mean? Enter into the kingdom and all things will be provided onto you. It's that knowingness. Like, speak it out. Whatever you've been shown, whatever you are feeling in your gut, speak it out. Throat chakra energy. This one. Yeah, passion. We see passion and we got the Shaw of Staffs. That's definitely, you know, that resonance. Look at that frequency match, right? And this person is a leader. It could be passion ignited in someone. It says, the frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight. Yes, and we talked about the third eye chakra, getting a vision, insight, balance. We talked about balance and calmness, calming your frequency. So all of these characteristics we've talked about. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. So just get that in there for a little bit so you guys can read it. All of those attributes we kind of just talked about. I'm definitely getting, you know, a lot of energy around intense emotion. I'm feeling anxiety being tied up in your head, thinking wrapped up in it. We see emergence. Something is going to emerge. It says, yeah, to approach our reality with a childlike attitude. That's that dance it out, right? And I think we even mentioned that, a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. And sometimes, you know, to replace the energy of worry with wonder does a lot, especially in your speech. Instead of being worried about something, you know, say, I wonder how the Most High God is going to work it out. I wonder how this is going to work out. I wonder how it's going to turn out. Now, don't be worried about how it's going to turn out. Just wonder how it's going to turn out. Instead of being anxious, right, just be like, oh, I'm going to be so amazed, or this is going to be amazing how it worked out like this, you know, and just hold on to the vision and change your speech. I'm here, flip it, weed, flip your speech. Anything else in here? Thank you. Root chakra. See, root chakra, look at that. Root chakra, fire, energy, passion, root. This talks about security, being secure in the physical plane, right? Stimulates passion. Can't make it up. Stimulates passion, right? And supports our sense of security in this physical plane, right? Both in our bodies and in the physical world. Passion ignited, right? Passion ignited. This one right here, you want me to show it? Now, y'all already seen it. Spirit say, no, put that down. You know, they get it. Yeah. But it's about being secure and knowing that everything is going to work out fine. Like, you're going to be victorious. If the Spirit shows you something, that it will perform it, and just know it. Don't speak against self, right? That you could sit in that divine feminine energy, balancing both the divine feminine and divine masculine energy, knowing that if it gave you a vision, you can attract it. It shall be. It is done already. But don't you speak about it. Don't speak about it in a negative way. Put up any resistance, beloved, because you could put it on delay or stop it altogether, especially if you get so tired where you give up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm working and I don't see no fruit, so you just don't drop it. Spirit say don't drop it. Stay committed, stay diligent, but with a focus, conscious focus. One thing at a time. Some shit you got to focus on, but it's a multitude. But for the most part, I feel like somebody's trying to do too much all at once and they doing it by themselves. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Rest in that divine feminine energy. That's what we've been talking about. And we see alchemy. And look what's behind that. Third eye. Those visions. And we pulled out the peacock feather for a third eye, right? So whatever the spirit shows you, know that you could take any negative energy, negative emotions, low vibrational emotions, like again, flip it. Anxiety to amazement, worry to wonderment. You could change it, and you could use this energy to help you focus, beloved. Like, what is the most important thing to focus on? We see heart chakra, belief, and delight. Ooh. Delight. But look at that. Your heart's desires can be achieved if it's stability, if it's provision, if it's expansion for the family, for yourself, for, the children, building a legacy, beloved. It definitely can happen, but I feel like somebody needs some help. Like, you not built to do it all by yourself, especially if you in a family and there's others who can help. Yeah, this divine masculine. And we've been saying, of course, balancing out your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. But it's something about communication. We throat chakra energy. How are you communicating? How are you speaking? You know what I'm saying? Like, speak goodness over your life. It says, it reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart. And we saw heart chakra, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source, flow with the blue, and balanced exchange. And I'm feeling balance right here. Let me show these two things. Balance, right? Because somebody could be very headstrong in that divine masculine energy, like pressing, working, like trying to take charge and be the head of everything. But it's kind of waning that divine feminine energy, right? To pull that up and balance things out, that yin and that yang, right? I feel like it's going to work well for somebody who feels like they're carrying everything, right? To know that you can rest in this divine feminine. Use your speech, use your energy, your vibration to attract whatever it is that you want from the physical plane, and it will come in. You just have to see it, know it in your gut that everything is already provided for. Like, you have everything you need to create it, and it will come in, but you need some focused attention, conscious focus. This one. Ooh, somebody probably got somebody around them that ain't, Look, Wheel of Fortune, destiny, change is going to come in. But you may need to change some toxic energy. And not necessarily just toxic, but fear and anxiety. Those are emotions that we have to work through. That's that shadow self to do that work. It's something in that to change. See, some sort of illusion, right? The moon and the high priestess. This is very, very spiritual. This is spirit work, because we got 4 major arcanas just by splitting the deck. What's in the gut? What's in the middle, right? 7 of Swords energy. And we've been talking about 7 of Swords. Pulling back. Strategy. That's true. Pulling back, strategy, solutioning. She's got a list. Write things on your list, target it, focus, and you can go down it and start crossing shit off, beloved. But it ain't in a way that you're going to work yourself to the bone, work yourself into some sort of health issue, right? Because the spirit will, sit us down if we doing too much. So I definitely feeling change here. It's some emotions behind the scenes, right? With the moon, it could be self inflicted, where you are taking on so much because you couldn't. Maybe you're not asking for help, or maybe the person that you're asking for help from is not responding. You know what I mean? And something in that has to change. It could be, like, look, I need help with this. I can't rebuild all of this by myself. I need the family to come together and each one of us have a job, you know what I mean, to help knock these things off. You have a portion of work, I got a portion of work, you know, they got a portion of work, and we all work together so that the household could flow. Yeah, because somebody is damn near at the point of like walking away from some shit, like feeling disappointed. Like, why the fuck am I gonna keep on working like this and ain't nobody helping and I'm taking on all of it? Like, it's not fulfilling. Somebody may want to go off of their own personal wish fulfillment because they're not getting any help. Yeah. You could be thinking about it behind the scenes, like cutting your losses, picking up what's left, and just moving forward. But there could be another way, beloved, depending on how you communicate, how you guys attack, you know, the situation, these goals. Anything else in here, Spirit say no? Yeah, Hierophant. That's another major arcana, beloved. Belief system. Like, it could be, again, how the family is looking at it. What does everybody believe? Do they have a common goal, a common focus? Are they all looking in the same way, in the same direction? I'm feeling no. I'm feeling like it's scattered, it's erratic. But to bring everything together and everybody moving as a unit towards the same goal, beloved, will lighten your load, the yoke that's on your shoulders. Anything else? No. That is what we have for you guys for this quick reading. Hopefully it was helpful for somebody and you were able to take something away from it. If you resonate, great. Please do what you know. You know what I'm saying, how it goes. Subscribe, thumbs up. We appreciate your energy. It helps us pick up on you, we specifically. Yeah, it's just us. Your girl IT here is Here's a Week Tarot Show where you show enough, never know what you're going to get. Somebody carrying a lot of shit and they need some help, and it's going to start with communicating. Not only with how you communicate within self, taking a step back, but also how you communicate with others and ask for help. You know, asking for help doesn't mean that you are weak, beloved. So if that's the feeling, maybe work on that belief. You know what I mean? It is strength in asking for help. It's saying what you need, like expressing your needs, especially to those who are supposed to be close to you and to help you. So I'll leave you with that until we come back later. Have a great rest of the day. We love you so much. We do, because we love you just like we love us. We love the Alpha and the Omega that made us, that called us, that sent us to be the infinite intelligence breathing. The word lives in his day, and you can use it. Speak it, beloved. Out of the tongue is life and death. To the next now. Ashe.